Hey everyone, I'm going to cook a mushroom spaghetti for dinner tonight. It's quite exciting to start my new blog today. But first thing first, let's have a look at the starting material. Now we have about 100 grams of egg spaghetti. I always prefer the egg ones because they taste, I like the texture and I like the egg flavour in it. And secondly, we have mushrooms. Now we have normal chestnut mushroom. You don't really need to cut it, just buy it to little pieces. Give it a roughly looking, that's great. And then we have those pink mushrooms, those white mushrooms. Now is a great season for mushroom picking for those who love mushrooms. I'm not a great mushroom picker. Sometimes I don't recognize the good ones from the bad ones. So I just bought them from the shop, and it tastes equally good, which is fresh. Go for it. Okay, next we have a whole onion. Just those cooking onions will be fine. If you prefer garlic to onion, choose garlic. Yeah. And we have salt, basil, pepper, and olive oil. So that's all we need, and simple. Okay, now we still need some aluminium foil paper for later as well. Okay, first thing first, we go into boil the spaghetti for about minimum 5 minutes. So we just do 5 minutes. Okay, so we put them in the water and then sprinkle off some salt on it. Now, a great tip is you don't need to add olive oil in spaghetti when you cook it because the oil will be floating anyway, so it's not really worth it. So our little timer, we go for 5 minutes. Now at the meantime, we need to heat our oven to 200 degrees and chop up onions. Good. Now, at the meantime, we just to slowly saute the mushroom. So just need to prepare the baking paper for the spaghetti. What do we have now is, people always say spaghetti is the easiest dish to make, actually, because different people have different requirements for spaghetti. So sometimes it's not that easy. Okay. So we put one layer in there, and the rest of the layer is just gradually around like that. Okay. Now we just need a slightly thicker. So we fold them to half, and then make the people with spaghetti. It could be great later. Opening out the mushroom properly. Yeah, really slowly simmering there. That's how the cooking is done. It's for, you can cook for the whole family, or you can just cook for yourself. Now, at the end, when you see all the mushroom turning colours, just add a little bit of salt to it. Give it salty flavour, and it will be easier to get the water out from the mushroom as well. I'll tell you, the white mushroom at the moment is fantastic. You couldn't get better than that. This year is in a great season. Last year, I went to mushroom picking with one of my colleagues, but she knows the mushroom very well. Not like me. I'm hopeless in that. She told me this year you have got a lot more variety compared to last year. So go for it, really. Seriously. Try it. At the moment, I think the mushroom is done. And the spaghetti is done as well. So we just turn down the heat for the spaghetti. We're going to drain it. Okay? Okay? Okay, we turn down the heat on the mushroom as well. So as I said, always put the sauce into the spaghetti rather than the other way around. Give it a roughly mix. Yeah, there you go. It smells gorgeous. Now, what we do is we put the onion to that. Oh, I forgot to soften the onion. So now, initially we add some olive oil still. And we just slowly make the onion soft. Don't brown them really, just make them soft. And really slowly to do that. Smell lovely actually. Let's see. Okay, now they have already softened. What we do is we're going to put that into the pan to make together. Mix together with the mushroom, the spaghetti, and the onions. Now the spaghetti, because we only cook that for 5 minutes, they are not cooked properly yet. So that's why we're going to put in the oven in the baking paper. Okay, now in the meantime we just add some salt to it. And yeah, there you go, some salt. If you are a cream eater, add some cream as well, it tastes fantastic. And add some basil. Basils. Great. Now, so what we're going to do is we're going to put that into the bowl. Hopefully, it doesn't really matter. Okay, there you go. Right. There you go. Now, and what we're going to do is we're going to put in the oven for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So we have a little timer saying 10 minutes. There you go. We just wait for 10 minutes. Be back. Okay, time's up now. Let's see the great result. I'm sure it will be great. Okay, now it has been there for 10 minutes exactly. We just get them out. And that's still what they look like. They are there. It's great. It smells lovely. You should really try this one. It's great. That is spaghetti. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sprinkle some pepper on the top. And look how lovely they are. There you go. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow then.